Hello everyone, my name is Dhruv. I am an intern at Lexis and Company, and today in this video we will be discussing plea bargaining, which is a concept under CRPC. So starting with the video, plea bargaining can be defined or can be make you understood to all the people. So quality of justice refers not only when an innocent person is punished or a guilty person is exonerated, but when there is an enormous delay in deciding the criminal cases. So the judiciary today is facing the biggest challenge in the form of non-disposal of criminal cases and in criminal matters for a long period of time. Now, heavy backlogs of cases in the court and inevitable delays in dispensing justice has been to such an extent that it is shaking the public's trust and confidence in the legal system or in the judiciary system of our country. Now, at the same time, the innumerable hearings of a single case is tending to erode the quality of social justice and hampering the socio-economic development of the country. Now, to counter these delays and backlogs and heavy workloads in the court, the informal system of the pre-trial bargaining and settlement has been adopted in some Western countries, especially in the United States. Now, this system is commonly called as plea bargaining. So, plea bargaining is taken to be more suitable, flexible, and better fitted to the needs of the society, as it might be helpful in securing admissions in cases where it might be difficult to prove the charges laid against the accused. Now, to have a better understanding of plea bargaining, we would study the concept of plea bargaining. So, plea bargaining does not have a perfect or a single line or simple definition. As implied by the term itself, plea bargaining involves an active negotiation process and whereby an offender confesses his guilt in the court in the exchange of a higher punishment that would be given for such an offense. It generally occurs prior to the trial, but any court and any time before a judgment is rendered to. Now, Blacklaw's dictionary defined plea bargaining as the process whereby the accused and the prosecutor in a criminal case work out a mutually satisfactory deposition of the cases subject to court approval. Now, it usually involves the accused and the plea of guilty to a lesser offense or to only one or some of the counts of a multi-count indictment in return of a lighter sentence that is possible for the graver charge. Now, this can also be proceeded as the plea bargaining is a practice whereby the accused foregoes his right to plead not guilty and demand a full trial, and instead of use of bargaining. Now we'll be seeing from the point of view of the accused, and it means that he trades conviction a lesser sentence for a long, expensive, and tedious process of undergoing trial where he may be convicted. Now, in practice, it represents not so much for mutual satisfaction as perhaps mutual acknowledgement of the strength or weakness of both the charges and defenses against a backdrop or crowded universal courts. Now, talking about the history of plea bargaining, how actually the plea bargaining got introduced. So, United States of America has a long history of practicing plea bargaining, and there are numerous cases wherein this concept has been discussed and interpreted. Now, however, it was wrong to assume that the concept of plea bargaining founds favors of courts only in recent past. In fact, it is used in the American judiciary in the 19th century itself. Now, the Bills of Rights has no mention of practice when establishing the fair principles in the 16th Amendment, but the constitutionality of plea bargaining had constantly been upheld there. Now, in the year 1969, James Earl Ray pleaded guilty to assassinating Martin Luther King Jr. to avoid execution sentence, and he finally got imprisonment for 99 years. So, we got that plea bargaining actually works. Now, how was it introduced in India? So, enthused by the success of plea bargaining in the United States, as we discussed above, India has made several attempts to introduce a similar formula. To reduce the delay in disposing of criminal cases, the 154th report of the Law Commission first recommended the introduction of plea bargaining in India as an alternative method to deal with the huge areas of criminal cases. Now, this recommendation of the Law Committee was finally supported by the Malimat Committee report. The Committee on Criminal Reforms, headed by the the Chief Justice of Karnataka and Kerala High Courts, and the former member of the National Human Rights Commission in India, which is V.S. Malimat, and he was the head of the Malimat community, submitted its report to introduce the plea bargaining into criminal justice system of India to facilitate the earlier resolution of the criminal cases. And this was how the plea bargaining was introduced in India. Now, plea bargaining is also of different types. So we have generally we have divided the plea bargaining into three types, which is charge bargaining, sentence bargaining, and the third is fact bargaining. So in this bargain, a defendant pleads guilty to reduce charges. Now, it occurs when defendant pleads guilty to necessarily include offences. The prosecution generally was the direction in framing charges, and therefore they have the option to charge, to give the accused to opportunity to negotiate with the prosecution and reduce the number of charges that may be framed against him. The other is the sentence bargaining, which involves assurance of higher in alternative sentences in return of the defendant's pleading guilty. Now, it happens when an accused or defendant is told in advance that they will be sentenced if he pleads guilty. A sentence bargain may allow a prosecutor to obtain in a conviction in a non-serious charge while assuring the defendant of an acceptable sentence. So, moving on the third and the last one, which is fact bargaining. So, it is the least used bargaining in which negotiation involved an admission to certain facts in return for an agreement not to introduce certain other facts. So, these were the types of bargaining which we commonly used in India. And let's keep this concept of plea bargaining till here only. Further, we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.